Oh, we're up against Gab for round
Spike.
1.
Is he playing that artifact
I think I
deck?
saw that he was playing Jeskai Ascendancy in the leagues today. The Mold 5. Kind of hope he's on the usual living end with this hand, I guess. Molds to 4. Take every edge I can get against my favorite Hall of Famer. Well, I shouldn't play favorites. Gab is playing Wizards? Okay. I guess I got the extra info.
Would you keep Preordain or a removal spell? I need to keep a removal spell.
I'm going to tell him when I'm playing. Body back 14 months, back from honeymoon, ready to watch again. Welcome back. Let's go. Yeah, Trespasser's a good card. I think there are two groups of modern players. Players who tease you about playing who tease you about playing
What's he playing? One of his temple decks?
Who know how good Graveyard Trespasser is.
On his Black Eldrazi decks.
Hate 4 Witch Enchanter with the 4 frogs, honestly. Not the biggest problem in the world, though, I guess. I'm going to get a Howled Fountain here.
Going like Frog Ketramose.
Put a revealed Preordain to the relic there. Probably no Flare of Denial in hand if they're going to let Frog resolve. Gab did mulligan to 4. 4 Witch Enchanter. Oh, and 2 planes? Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan of that mana base. I think I'm going to discard the Prismatic Ending.
You must be playing
here.
something special, right? You wouldn't just play like generic.
See if Gab has a second discharge plus a red source as 2 of the last 3 cards to kill the frog. I'm excited to jump into Modern after qualifying at Hartford this weekend. Got my first feature match round 1. Awesome, congrats. That's great. Okay, plays Atomio instead.
You wouldn't be playing generic. Just open your MTGO chat.
Tap that relic.
What? I'm playing Esper, Ketramose, Inverter. My chat told me you're on Wizards. Oh.
Not a bad card to pair with my Overlord.
Okay. What's Inverter? Is it Inverter of Truth?
There's the Inverter.
What's the
Already played
combo
a land this
besides the
turn.
fact it turns on
This card is what has interesting Snapcasters
right away?
Well, let's take a peek.
It's like the one card that can save me, I think.
2 mana. Search your library for
Not
a
sure
vehicle
how,
card.
but-
Reveal it, put it into your hand. If this was cast from the graveyard, put it on the battlefield instead, then
Right,
shuffle.
doesn't matter.
Okay. Give me a little bit of time to chew on that one, I guess. So I would need to draw a blue source. I would need to draw a blue source to really
Inverter.
want to cast the Inverter this
Does
turn.
that do anything?
It's right, and Thassa's Oracle. I may have to attend to Lucy real quick. Her goblin brains are getting worse and worse every day. I hope Gab wins this flip. He does. He did win the flip. We do have a Flicker Wisp in our hand to maybe get that back at some point. And does return Snapcaster Mage and milled Flame of Anor. Very nice.
I'll try. That's gonna save me, but
It's pretty good.
I just scoop anyways.
I guess I could be a little scared of shocking here. I'm gonna get the blue source.
Alright, let's do Blood
Wait,
Moon.
Gab could see. I guess was he dead on board? I guess he might have been dead on board there.
Let's
I hadn't quite gotten that far, I guess. Okay, so if Gab is playing Snapcaster,
it's kind of a problem.
Sanctifiers are kind of okay. I guess one question is, do I want to have my Inverter combo? I think Inverter's going to be kind of bad against the Million Counterspell deck. Seems like something I just want to board out of.
Spell Snare.
Can I board out of all of it, though? Usually when I'm boarding out of the combo, I'm pivoting into more of like a creature control role. It's going to be a little bit harder against this kind of deck. I could bring in Orm's Chance, which could be good against turns where Gab is holding up Counterspell, and good against Snapcaster. Although I don't love just like hedging a lot against Snapcaster. Consign can stop the like ETBs of the creatures, and it can stop Snapcaster ETB. So like these kind of do the same or similar things, which is better, because I do think that this is a matchup where I want to kind of peel away from the Inverter combo. Just typically do that in the fair matchups, kind of like how Twin used to play. Let's do 2 chant 1 consign and see how that goes. Aver with the 40 months. Welcome back. Yeah, this card is kind of interesting. Like, one thing is, like, if you put Parhelion into play, like, you don't get the Angels, so I'm not sure.
I'm not gonna mulligan again.
Not sure how good this is. Like, we'd have to really, like, I can't think of a
that's kind of gamblish. If he has Relic, obviously
a vehicle that's really good to cheat into play.
Snap's pretty bad.
But maybe that's because like Parhelion doesn't really work. But if
Bush,
we could take a peek, I guess, and see if there's anything that's not coming to mind.
Be good.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just run out the frog. I'm gonna get a basic island so I can't get mooned this game. And if this gets countered, then maybe my Ketramose gets to resolve. What are the best counter spells in the meta right now? Snare is really good. Snare is really good. Counterspell is still good. Force of Negation is good. I feel like I am forgetting kind of a big one. Gab is playing Invert Polarity.
Was that quality of life
improvement? I haven't seen that one in a while, though.
I can't remember I thought you had to click the card even when you only had one card.
So
in the
I don't have any double black cards.
Does anyone remember?
So I guess I could just get Backstreet here. I guess I have Hardcast Overlord. All right. Throwing more frogs into the fire here. It's nice that we got 2 counterspells and not any spell snares out of Gab's hand. It's going to be a little bit easier for this to resolve. Okay. This did resolve. Do I want to play out a relic? I think we're just going to... I might want to discard both of these. I might get Flame of Anord here. Okay, well, Flame of Anord is looking a little bit more likely.
There's a control, yeah.
So if Gab attacks... I guess...
But I do think it's not a bad deck.
Then... Okay, no attacks. Don't think I want to exile anything here. Let me just go ahead and just fly this frog. Exiling now is a little bit worse with Ketramose, but I've got double relic. I'm not really worried about getting my Ketramose triggers. Yeah, it seems like Gab is just knows with this relic the Snapcaster is going to be pretty ineffective this game. Okay, perfect. For Parhelion, Goblin Engineer is probably just better, so Greasefang can reanimate it. Yeah, I agree. So I mean, I think we just need to find something that this card works with. That or it's possible this is the kind of thing that you just wait for somebody to get printed. I've been kind of